Have you ever felt trapped in the game of texts and vague signals? Many guys think being mysterious will make them more attractive. But here's the truth. The high-value man isn't playing games. He's speaking clearly. Instead of waiting 3 hours to reply, he says what he means right away. He respects his own time and yours. Being straightforward isn't about being rude or pushy. It's about being honest. I remember back when I was that guy who played it cool. I'd hold back texts, waiting and hoping she'd chase me. I once made her wait exactly 3 hours to hear from me, thinking it made me seem important. All it did was leave her staring at her phone, wondering if I was even interested. It felt awkward for both of us. That kind of guessing game isn't attractive. It only creates confusion and anxiety. The moment I realized I was doing both of us a disservice, everything changed. One day, I decided to just try honesty. I saw her after work, and instead of avoiding eye contact or dropping hints, I simply said, "I want to see you on Friday." No riddles, no delay, just the truth. I saw her eyes light up with relief. She didn't have to play detective or wonder if I was joking. When you're clear about your intentions, the other person can relax. That night, we actually went out and had a great time because we both knew why we were there. That moment taught me a big lesson. Clarity builds comfort. When I was direct, she trusted me instantly. We didn't waste energy reading between the lines. In fact, psychologists confirm this. Good communication fosters mutual understanding, closeness, and trust. By contrast, leaving someone guessing only breeds anxiety. In the same article, experts note that breakdowns in communication can lead to hurt, rage, and frustration. I saw that in myself. The more I skirted around what I wanted, the more frustrated she became. It turned out to be kinder, to be honest. I read a piece where a therapist put it bluntly. Direct people are some of the kindest people you'll meet. Unclear is actually unkind. I couldn't shake that. I realized avoiding the truth was actually cruelty in disguise. It often ends up being pretty cruel in the long run. I didn't want to cause confusion or false hope. Instead, I chose to value honesty. Saying, "I want to see you on Friday," isn't mean, it's respectful. It's like giving someone the gift of knowing exactly where you stand. One therapist even calls this honesty a form of emotional generosity. In other words, telling her what you want is telling her you care enough to be truthful. That's powerful. When you speak your mind, you're also respecting your own worth. A man with confidence doesn't waste time on pointless games. He knows what he wants and isn't afraid to say it. If I'm busy, I say I'm busy. If I like someone, I tell her. No vague texts, no silent treatments. This change made both my life and hers easier. Without the guessing, every message and meetup became genuine. Think about it from her side. Wouldn't you rather be with someone who is straightforward? Most women feel the same. Clear communication means she can relax, not wondering if you're joking or just not that into her. For example, when I later invited her by saying, "I'm free Friday night, can I take you to dinner?" she smiled and said yes without a second thought. We both felt good about it. Contrast that with another friend of mine, Mark. He constantly played it cool, texting late, flirting with ambiguity. The girl he liked finally told him, "Why didn't you just ask me out? I would have said yes." He missed out on weeks of dates because he was scared to be direct. That was a wake-up call. Being upfront not only saves time, it can actually win you respect. This advice isn't just about dating. It's about being a stronger man. Directness takes courage and honesty, traits of someone who truly values himself. You won't just attract better relationships, you'll develop real confidence. No more tiptoeing around feelings or worrying if she'll read your mind. Be the kind of man who stands by his words. So here's what I'd say to you, my friend. Stop the games. Respect your time and hers. If you want to meet, just say it. If you're not interested, let her know politely. In those moments when it feels tempting to wait or be mysterious, remember that clarity is kinder. A simple, "I'd love to meet what he should. I may treat you in for me, and I'd rent them to be free, and luck he might." In those moments when it feels tempting to wait or be mysterious, remember that clarity is kinder. In simple moments, one more infamy, 20 through money, meet it there to remember more. A simple clarity is kinder. A simple beautiful to truly shared from a group, but it's bed here to David gether. If you know here just get it, it's not any when. If you know here just get it, just share you them. Remember that you don't want to meet and just no way. If you know here just get it, just share that you are doing, like you know what she would do. If you know what you're meet, you're doing whatever then change you. If you know what you're meet, you are doing whatever team. You want to meet anything together. Which means, a fact that getting me to take a look, the clarity is achievement of not information. If you feels tempting to wait or be mysterious, remember, I'd love to spend Friday evening with you is worth 1,000 delayed texts. At the end of the day, being straightforward doesn't make you boring. It makes you honest and genuine. And that's a man with real weight behind his words.